Hello, everybody, and welcome to IC Markets Market Commentary. My name is Tamar Mehr from Trade with Precision, and today I want to do a spotlight on the Swiss franc. So last week, the Swiss National Bank have decided to keep their rates put, and the market has been expecting an increase of 0.25%. So that pretty much surprised the market, and we saw the weakening of the Swiss franc. So I want to take a look at higher time frame trend and where we sit in those trends. And I want to start with Aussie Swiss, and this is the monthly chart. And as we can see, we have a beautiful downtrend, clear series of lower highs and lower lows. We have the moving averages 10, 20, 50, all fanning, all in the correct order for a downtrend, and we have a nice convergence here on the momentum indicators. And as we can see, we are pulling back over here into the previous level of support and resistance. So if we'll take a look on the weekly, we can see that area in more details. So we can see there's an area of a couple of touches, and on the way down here as well, a small pullback before breaking, pulling back to test it from below, making another lower low at that 56 level, and now pulling back into the area between the 10 and the 20 moving averages on this weekly chart into the sell zone. I also drew the Fibonacci retracement from the high to the low. This is the swing high and the swing low on the monthly chart. And as we can see, this level is clustering quite nicely with a 50% retracement. Now, so far, we have bullish candles pulling back. So what I'm looking for is any signs around this area, even a pullback toward the 61.8% retracement, and then a start of a rollover. So I'm looking for signs that the sellers are ready to take control over this market. So far, I like the area of where the market has so far pulled back into, but I need to wait for a setup and see signs that the sellers are indeed returning into this market. The next one, and quite similar, is Kiwi Swiss, and the level that I'm looking at is in and around the 0.54. And we can see the same story. The monthly chart is in a beautiful downtrend, clear series of lower highs and lower lows, moving averages 10, 20, 50, all fanning, all in the correct order, and beautiful convergence here on the momentum indicators. Now taking a look at the weekly chart, and here we can see the levels in more detail. So we can see the touch and another touch once more before breaking through it, pulling back to test it from below and making a lower low. Now, similar to Aussie Swiss, we still have some bullishness in this pullback. So I like the area of where the market has pulled back into. But once again, just like Aussie Swiss, I need to see signs that the sellers are ready to take over this market and push the price lower. Now, the other market that I want to take a look at, and this is CAD Swiss. So the Canadian has been quite strong across the board, and what I'm looking for in this case is a little bit different. So if I'm not going to see signs in the other two that the sellers are ready to take over, and we see a continuous weakening of the Swiss franc, then I'll be looking at CAD Swiss here, and I'll be looking for a bullish move. So what I like about this one is, as we made here lower low, we made higher low on both momentum indicators. So we had divergence here on these lows. The next thing is this level that we can see around the 0.68. So it was a level on the way down. We pull back to test it from below, made a lower low, pull back again to the same area, made another lower low with this divergence, and now we're coming back strongly into this area. So what I like to see is compressions of price underneath this level. So another touch and a fall from it, and higher low forming and another touch into that level. Then I'll be looking for a potential break and a continuation of this bullish momentum. So if we see the resumed strength of the Swiss franc, then I'll be looking at Aussie Swiss and Kiwi Swiss for potential short opportunities. However, if the weakening of the Swiss franc will continue, then I'll be looking at CAD Swiss for a potential long opportunities. Happy trading, everyone. Bye for now.